Well, we were off. First leg of the PMTT Cave Run Lake, Kentucky. For us, we've had good luck here in the past. We are hoping for some success on this first event as well. The Professional Musky Tournament Trail is the largest tournament in the nation, and teams come from all over the country to participate. So right off the bat, well, we're competing against some of the best musky anglers in the country. Day one, we decided to send cameraman Dave Lutz to ride along with PMTT 2015 third place Top Gun Team of the Year, Austin Vig and Drew Motz.
Yeah, so there's this little point right on the shoreline we're fishing. It has a bunch of sunken trees on it. Pre-fishing, that seems to be where they were coming out of, and now today, I think that's where that thing came out of. And just as I marked I think it was a fish, I cast it back at it. He cast it kind of more of a parallel with the shoreline and had one come up and miss it and then follow it in, and he couldn't get her to go on the 8. Frustrating, but signs of life, so that's great. Oh, got one. No, it didn't.
Just did.
I might throw up. That makes me sick. Oh, come on. Cool. You see that thrash? It was a big head.
That's a big fish.
Straight reeling it. Sure. Fucking right. Yes!
Nice.
Yes! Good job, buddy. Third cast with the dying dog. Yes!
Smoked it. Yes.
Heck yeah.
Oh,
Awesome.
finally.
We've been working the shoreline all day, seeing a bunch of fish, lost a really nice one earlier. Super ecstatic to put this one in the boat. It looks like it's over 40. Got it?
Got it.
Keys Outdoors Muskie Hunting Adventures is brought to you in part by Great Clips.
When my hair's too long, I don't feel right. But when I get a cut, I'm me again, only better. My tattoo gets feistier. My crazy eye snaps to attention. I become my own Wi-Fi hotspot.
I just downloaded the entire internet.
And trust falls? They don't even scare me anymore.
That pomade really broke my fall.
Get in, get out, back to greatness. Download the online check-in app. Great Clips. It's gonna be great.
Wake up early on your days off. Go on an adventure. Get out on the water. Here at Ingle, we live for these days. We think you should spend more time in nature. Let us help you enjoy it. For those that care about quality, who want to get out into the world with a confidence that their gear is going to stand up to the day's challenges, Ingle coolers are built for you.
Well, everybody, it's 9:30 Saturday morning of the tournament. First leg of the PMTT cave run. Mike and I have raised 2 fish so far. And boy, we just had a big cool down. It's actually a real cold front that come in here. The first couple days we were here, it was 80-some degrees. And today we woke up and it's in the low 60s. So the water temps have dropped a bunch too. But what we did was we actually kind of slowed down our presentation. Mike went smaller, I went big but slow. So we're just trying that. That's kind of a good cold front presentation. Like I say, we raised 2 fish, so we're happy with where we're at. It's just getting one of these to go.
Here we are mid-morning. Fish are still going. They're kind of popping all over. It's the weirdest I've seen in 18 years. There's not a hot area. They are literally all over the lake. We're pulling up into another little cove. Never caught one in 18 years here. Let's see what they got.
Sweetest fish.
Nice.
You got it ready to film?
Tell you what, we talked a little bit about before, cold front conditions, and Mike and I have been doing a couple different things to try and remedy cold fronts. And one thing that we did was use the Dying Dog by Brad Rue, Muskie Innovations, and just a slow pause in the whole time here, and we just stuck a nice fish. It's a real nice one, real nice tournament fish, I'll tell you that. We're excited about that. Okay, let's get this out. We're going to take our time. Got her. Tell you what, nice fish. Little Keys Outdoors action, PMTT down here in Cave Run. We got
42 and a half, 41 and a half.
41 and a half. All right, nice fish. We're going to let this girl go back. Awesome. Nice little fish on the Dying Dog. Tell you what, guys, yesterday we stopped in and we were fortunate enough to go and tour the fishery up here, one of the biggest in the United States. And it's organizations like Muskies Inc. that help organizations like that make things like this possible. And boy, they're just making the fishing better all the time. She's getting ready to go. There we go. Little slime time and back to work.
Good job, buddy.
Woo.
need a tag in here too.
You're all right. Don't worry about it. We're here, end of day one. The fishing has been good the entire day. Never an explosion, never like a window, a major or minor, but it almost never stopped. It was crazy. They came from everywhere. We've heard of doubles. We've even heard of a few triples. The guys are going to be coming in. I'm excited to see how it came out.
Keys Outdoors Muskie Hunting Adventures is brought to you in part by the Skeeter Boat Center and Yamaha. The Skeeter MX 2040 was designed for muskie fishermen, equipped with all the features we need to excel at our sport. Low profile design for a super slow drift rate and easy all-day figure eighting, but yet has that deep V element for that big nasty water performance. Lots of storage with multiple rod lockers, storing up to 9-foot muskie rods. Like I said, guys, this boat was designed for muskie fishermen. Check out the Skeeter Boat Center and take a test drive today. When this bucktail first came out, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. What muskie in their right mind would eat a lure this big?
Got him! Got him! Oh, got him! Got him! Oh, got him! There. Big.
Come to find out, there's a lot of crazy muskies in the world. Muskie Mayhem Tackle. Let the mayhem begin. Everyone knows that there's times when speed is the key to success. And when I need speed, I throw the Muskie Buster Bulger Bucktails. Big fish on the Bulger. Feed 'em speed. Feed 'em the Bulger Bucktails. On the Bulger. Hey everybody, welcome back. Keys Outdoors, day 2 PMTT cave run. Tell you what, exciting yesterday, man. Some nice fish caught.
Yeah, it was a good day. Unlike normal cave run conditions, it was all over the whole lake, the entire lake. We didn't have like a hot area. I've been here 18 years. We were going to spots I've never been to. The fish were they were everywhere. It was great. They caught 29 fish. It was a really good bite, decent sized fish. You guys actually tied for big fish yesterday. I think we're gonna have a really good bite to kick the morning off.
It's day 2, it's about 9 o'clock. Mike and I have not seen anything yet. A little change of pace for us today. We're trying some wood. A lot of fish were caught in the wood yesterday. We really only need maybe one real good fish or a couple small ones to really be on top on the leaderboard. We're in 7th place right now going into this today, and we want to get one or two more here. As you can see, it's a minefield of wood in here.
It's day 2 here down at Cave Run. We're sitting 3rd after day 1. We got 2 fish. There's 2 triples in front of us. And yeah, we ended up coming back to the same area we were working yesterday. I'm throwing a dying dog. That's what I got both the fish on yesterday. And Drew's still working Super AP. He lost a really nice one in the morning. We also saw like 7 other fish, so including one that's probably 50 inches. So yeah, we're just gonna keep pounding out the shoreline. We got moonset happening right now, and yeah, hope for the best.
Here we are, day 2 PMTT, about 2 hours into the tournament. It's been a little bit slow with this high sun. They're getting some fish, the positions are changing. We're gonna go down all the way to the far end of the southern end of Cave Run Lake, Longbow Marina. Kevin Nash and Richie Doyle, they were leading after day 1. They caught 3 fish down there. They really love this reservoir fishing no matter where they go, so we're gonna pull up on them and see what they're doing. All right, Kevin and Richie, day 1, you guys got 3 fish yesterday, leading the event. What were you doing out here, Kevin? You're working this area down here by Longbow, right?
I'm looking for transition fish coming down from up the creek where they've been spawned and coming back into the major system. And I'm looking for them to stage up in certain areas, and then I'm trying to twitch them out of there. Okay. They see a lot of baits, and a lot of people work it, so I'm just trying to be real thorough.
Working Jake's Natural Colors?
Yeah, yeah. You know, there's a little bit of sun, a little flash, you know, and they're eating crappies, they're eating shad. So that's basically what I'm going for. And just twitch, pause, man.
Natural color patterns, Richie, it was working for you?
Yeah, it seemed to work earlier in the week for me. I was fishing another color, so I decided to try my luck today going back to that.
As far as Austin and Drew would go, well, they would end up in 5th place with a total of 122 points in the race for the Top Gun Team of the Year. 3rd place, that would go to Dave and Gordon Dixon of PA with a total of 135 points for the Top Gun standings. 2nd place, that would go to local father and son team Lance and Daryl Sesser, giving them 137 points after the first event. In 1st place, well, that would go to Kevin Nash and Richie Doyle. This would be Kevin Nash's 2nd 1st place finish, as well as 2 2nd place finishes here on Cave Run Lake. Now we would set our sights for leg 2, Eagle River, Wisconsin. Closed captioning brought to you by Joe's Sporting Goods, your outdoor experts. This is Team Rhino Outdoors, an online tackle company that carries all of the top name musky lures, but with a twist. See, they have their own colors and patterns you can't get anywhere else. The only colors you're gonna get this dog and this pattern is through Team Rhino. So when everybody else is throwing box store standard colors, well, we're throwing some colors and patterns these muskies ain't ever seen. 2 hogs on Oktoberfest, baby.
Right on, man.
Nice. That broke the ice.
That on the little one, the
crusher.
Crusher, man.
And we're actually bringing the crusher back, so that's pretty cool. Really, very cool. And it's on the crusher again. That's 3 in a row. Man, big head shakes, big head shakes.
It's fall time, it's prime time, it's big rubber time. That's why we throw the Bulldog Rod Pro Series. 18-inch handle gives you that ability to make that bomb cast to get it out there. That's why for the past 10 years, the only rod that's been in our boat has been the Bulldog rods. Lifetime warranty, if that rod should ever fail you, you just simply send it back, no questions asked. Check out the Bulldog Rod Pro Series and see why they're the official rod of Keys Outdoors.
Luke Ronestrand checking in from Muskie Innovations, talking about our great new product, the Swimming Dog. It's a swim bait that I've been developing for quite a few years. It's got a great belly flash, an amazing tail kick. What separates this from other products is how far forward the front hook hanger is. This bait's so real, fish headhunt it. Caught a lot of great fish developing this, a lot of really big fish. It's also unbelievably easy to use.
Now is off to Eagle River, Wisconsin for the second leg of the trail.
Morning, guys. Green dot today. We'll make 100 yards out. Hopefully catches better than that out of the water.
We would start day one out riding along with Austin Vig and Drew Motz. This team finished in 5th place with a double at Cave Run, and we're sitting in pretty good shape with a total of 122 points going into this event.
Yes, man. Oh, yeah.
$39 3/4.
Yeah, it's gonna be 39 3/4. Can't get it any better. Eagle River, day one. We got on a shallow weed fish pattern, and Austin created this little custom bucktail. We don't necessarily got a name for it yet. I think he said we got like 8 feathers in there or something, making it real small, single bladed, and we put 2 hooks in them during the tournaments.
Yeah, nothing really to add. I just hand-tied skirt, very thin. You know, typically in the past they've gone on, you know, the Rizzo Whizzes and whatnot, so trying to just downsize whatever, but then we love adding a second hook, especially for the tournaments. I mean, you know how quickly they come off. So yeah, let's get another one. Way over there.
Yeah, it's on mine. Got it. Got it. Woo!
Nice work, man.
I'm sorry for stealing it, but I'm happy I did, buddy. It's cool. Woo! You did it. That one might be small.
Oh, it dipped off right as he was coming in, got right behind his bait. The rest is history. Let's just hope she's legal.
That was pretty cool. That was a short fish by about a half an inch. Otherwise, it would have been.
Yeah, it was a half inch short.
But it wanted what we're doing, so that's good.
Right now.
Day 2 would roll in with a total of 43 muskies caught on day 1. To day 2, jumping in the boat with Travis Nelson and Ryan Becker.
Today, had that chance today, I guess you could say. And hopefully we get some more going. Travis has got to get one on that top water again. Pulled clutch yesterday.
They would end up with a 3rd place finish and 2 super muskies, a 44 3/4 and a 39 incher, and a total of 143 points for the Top Gun standings. Breaking with tradition, Nick Camerato and Gary Lanier, they decided to troll. Trolling on these waters just became legal, and these two, well, they shine at that technique.
So this pattern was amazing when we got on it, because everyone sets up in the weed edge and you can't get your bait where it needs to be, where out here your bait's always where it needs to be. So I was pretty excited when we got on fishing the open water versus on that weed edge.
This event would put them in 2nd place with a total of 4 muskies and a point total of 184. But the big winners of this year's Eagle River PMTT tournament, that would go to local favorites Mark Lajewski and Jeff Pisa. with a total of 202 points, and 4 muskies, with the largest being a 44.5, caught on bulldogs and medusas. For Dave and I, well, not so well. This Eagle River chain, it's been good to us in the past, but the last couple years, well, we've struggled. It's been brutal for us. We would now set our sights in the upcoming third leg PMTT event on the Madison chain. Keys Outdoors Muskie Hunting Adventures has been brought to you by these awesome sponsors: